everybody, Marlene, aka SnowGardener307. We are here for a fun challenge today. I was getting ready to edit this video and I realized that I had been filming too many shorts because I filmed it in the wrong orientation. I hope you guys stick around because the information is still good even though it is filmed in the wrong orientation. And let's go ahead and hop into my footage. Back from vacation, and this is what my fridge looks like. I've got no produce. I've got a few eggs. I have got plenty of cheese, tortillas, some bacon bits. I've got sour cream, and I actually already pulled out cottage cheese. I've still got some pickle de gallo, and yes, that's pickle, you guys. I also have this pimento cheese, this jalapeno pimento cheese. Is still good. It was a reduced one, but delish. So that is pretty much it in the fridge. If you're not familiar, I have a Prepper Pantry. I have $15. Let's go to the store and see what I can do with it. Vacation is over. So sad. Time to get back to the real world. One of the things that I hate about coming back from vacation is my refrigerator is always empty. I have nothing in there. It is Thursday, and I don't actually reset my wallet because I do a weekly spending amount until tomorrow. So I've got $15. I need to get a couple meals. I need to get some fresh fruits, veggies, maybe a little thing of milk. 15 bucks, you guys. That is our budget. I'll bring you guys back for a full grocery haul, but let's see what I can do. And I want to spend less than 15, honestly. I know I want some fresh broccoli, so let's head on in. So I'm headed into Ridley's, which is my small town Wyoming grocery store. This is the only grocery store. We are going to be making a sweet and sour chicken. I already pulled a little thing of chicken out, and I've got a little simmering sauce that I want to use. Well, let's take a look and see what's on sale. It looks like they have got some cheese balls and stuff, but you guys, we only have $15, so if I bought that, that'd be my whole budget, so we're not going to do that. Let's take a look at what is on sale. So I only have $15, and I walk in and I see this right here, 25 pounds of flour for $7.99. It is a Ridley's brand. The Food Club brand is $11.99. I did just buy 25 pounds of flour, but I looked at the date of this and it's through August. I am going to see what else I need, and I might come back for this $8. That only gives me $7 for everything else, and I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. You want a prime rib for Thanksgiving? This right here is $14.77 a pound, $139. Woo-wee. I need some milk, but I can get some more milk tomorrow or the next day if I need it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with a half a gallon. Not ideal for cost-wise, but considering we don't have as much money. Normally I grab the whole milk, but it's $2.19 right here, $1.99 for a half a gallon. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, so $1.99 out of 15. And I really need some eggs, and since it's almost Thanksgiving in my town, it's absolutely insane, and they run out of eggs no matter the craziness or not. Here I can get 2 dozen eggs for a total of $5, so I am going to go ahead and do that. So we're not going to be able to get that flour, but eggs are more important. We are at $6.99. Broccoli is $2.29 a pound here at my store. Okay, so I've got just a little bit over a half a pound of broccoli. I also want some green onions. They're 99 cents. I also want a cucumber. They're on sale for 69 cents. I want to be able to make a salad, so I'm going to go ahead and get a head of romaine lettuce for $2.59. And when you're looking for romaine, if you fill one that feels heavy, that is actually your best deal. It is the most compacted leaves. So this one feels pretty heavy. Does have a little bit of yuckiness on the outside, so let's see. this one right here. So we're going to go with this. I want to get a tomato for my salad. It's $1.69 a pound. I'm going to look for one of the smaller ones because I hope I have enough money for raspberries, because raspberries are on sale for $2. Let's see if we can get it all for $15. Raspberries are $2. This is what my cart looks like for $15. I did come over to the salad section just to look to make sure. Sometimes these right here, these romaine hearts are on sale for a good price. If those were on sale, I was going to get them, but they are $5.29. So no romaine hearts. I would have loved to have grabbed some fresh bell peppers or mushrooms for the salad, but it's just not in the budget. Let's see if we made our $15. I'm going to do the self-checkout so I can watch my prices better. Okay, the milk ring up is $2.99 instead of $1.99. The eggs are $2.29, but you have to buy 2 of them. And it said it was $2.50, so let's look. So that's actually a little bit cheaper. The milk was 20 cents too much. Raspberries should be $2. Raspberries are $2. Tomato was 52 cents. Head of lettuce was $2.59. We had about a half a pound of broccoli for $1.19. We've got 1 cucumber. For 69 cents. And we've got our green onions. Okay, you guys, even with the milk being more expensive than it said, it is $14.65. I am back from the store. You guys watched me go around the store. I told you the prices on everything, but I did want to let you guys know that when I went to ring out, some things were different prices. Surprise, surprise. A couple things were lower. One thing was more expensive. I did have them correct it. So this is my $14.55. I got a half a gallon of milk for $1.99. I got 2 dozen eggs. These actually rang up lower at $2.29. We got a head of lettuce for $2.59. We got a cucumber for 69 cents. We got some fresh broccoli for $1.19. We got a Roma tomato for 52 cents. We got a bunch of green onions for 99 cents. And we did get a splurge of some raspberries. So $14.55. State of Wyoming does not have food tax. So I am taking these and I am combining them with this, which was in my refrigerator, my freezer, and my prepper pantry. And let me tell you guys what we're going to make. We are going to go ahead and do a sweet and sour chicken. I pulled out a pack of chicken that needs to be eaten up. So we're going to do that with the simmer sauce. The simmer sauce recommended 1 pound of meat or vegetables. I am going to do a little bit of frozen peppers and onions just to give the chicken a little bit more flavor. It also recommended sesame seeds and green onions. That's why we got that. We had rice in our pantry. Next, we're going to go ahead and do ham wraps. That's right, you guys. We've got some tortillas out of our refrigerator. I have the smoked ham that I've had in my pantry for a while. The best by date on this is 9/24. It is still fabulous. I'm going to mix this together with some mayo, maybe some relish, and we're going to put some lettuce on here and do wraps, maybe tomatoes. Then we're going to do meal number 3, which is going to be a beef stroganoff. We've got a home canned jar of beef, and we've also got a home canned jar of cream of mushroom. This is frozen, not actually pressure canned. We're going to put those together. I will need some sour cream. That's why I've got that out. And we're going to go ahead and use up these 3 potatoes that need to be used up. So that is another meal there. Then we're also going to be doing a chicken soup, and we're going to have a salad for this. I canned up this chicken soup. This is designed to be just for my husband and I. So chicken soup, and I've got a half a box of ditalini. So I'm going to cook that up, add that to the chicken soup, and then we're going to go ahead and make a salad. So we're going to go ahead and just do lettuce, tomato, And cucumber, if we've got some broccoli left, great. If not, that's okay as well. And the last meal that I'm planning on is I'm going to do breakfast for dinner. So we're going to take some eggs and we're going to do an egg scramble. We have got cheese, shredded cheese, and bacon bits in the fridge, the real bacon ones. We're also going to maybe in the scrambles, we might put them in the tortillas. So, and we will do some fresh fruit and cottage cheese with that. So what do you guys think? $14.55 plus items out of my Prepper Pantry for this quick meal prep. That's it today, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I have to vote that yes, the Prepper Pantry and freezers definitely saved our grocery budget since we had the overspending on the vacation. You guys, we're all about keeping it real here. This is why having a Prepper Pantry, even if it's not as large as mine, can help you make ends meet when the unexpected happens. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. Until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.